What's going on, fishing nuts? My plan for today was to go fishing, but Kansas was supposed to have a big ice storm, but it kind of just rained, so that's kind of out the window now. So I think I'll go inside and find something else to make a video about. What is up, guys? Today I have with me, in my opinion, the best cold water crankbait on the market. Let's jump right into it. So I have with me a couple different colors of this particular crankbait. This one's root beer chartreuse, and I can't really remember what this one is, but it's kind of has a chartreuse has a chartreuse bottom and a blue back. Really like throwing this one too. I think it's Citrus Nasty. I think it's what it's called. Anyways, this is the Spro Little John 50. Probably one of my most favorite crankbaits to throw in cold weather. So anytime that water temp is under 68 degrees and below, I really like throwing these crankbaits. Why? These crankbaits are flat-sided. So what that means is they're going to have a different wobble than, let's say, maybe a KVD. These are gonna have a little bit wider wobble than the Spro Little John. It is a half-ounce crankbait. It has a tungsten weight transfer system in it, and I mean, it is just a great crankbait. It has Gamakatsu hooks straight out of the box, so I'm a really big fan of those. It has a computer chip bill, so that added durability. I've never actually broken a bill on one of these. It runs like a lipless crankbait would, so like a red eye shad or a rattle trap. It runs with a really tight wobble opposed to like a wide wobble. So it's really good in cold weather situations because it has a bill on it too, so it controls the depth that you are fishing, and it also runs like a lipless crankbait. So essentially you're running a lipless crankbait at a controlled depth. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love throwing lipless crankbaits in grass and just kind of ripping them out. I do that a lot. But I throw more of these than I will a lipless crankbait. Just absolutely love these baits. Anytime winter hits, I have one of these tied on. Do I usually throw crankbaits in winter? Not usually. Alright? I usually throw slow moving baits like a jig or a creature bait or something like that. It's really slow, kind of on the bottom baits. But you know, sometimes you kind of have to fish power, and I always tie in one of these. Well, once I hit kind of the summerish area, I actually stop using these baits, and I'll go to like, this is a Lucky Craft 1.5. Have it in kind of a shad color, and I kind of have it in a red craw color that I'll use. Love these. I'll throw the KVDs. I have a couple Rick Clun crankbaits here. But these are definitely the crankbaits I'm throwing in wintertime. Absolutely love them. I've caught a lot of bass, especially on this citrus. I think this might be Citrus Shad or Citrus Nasty. I think it might be Citrus Shad, but absolutely love these baits. Sorry I couldn't get out on the water today for you guys. It's just kind of been a cruddy weekend here in Kansas. I'm expecting to get out hopefully in a couple weeks when the weather kind of gets better. I can't wait to produce an actual fishing video for you guys. I'm really sorry about the wait between my videos. I'm just excited. It's about that point where I can start making more and more, and I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. Thanks for watching, guys.